and spill my thoughts. Take all the shit. Take all your shit. Your pain, your heartbreaks, your traumas. Take all that shit. Your losses. Your grieving. Take all of it. And put a match on that bitch. Fire it up. Think about what when you wake up in the morning would actually fire you up to do, and you would feel really good about it. And take that sack, set that shit on fire, put it under your ass, and go. Challenges in life, pain, hardships are not meant to break you. That's your choice, but it's not meant to break you. They come, I don't want to just say they just come into your life, okay? Because one way or another, I really do believe deep down, we create our circumstances by our decisions or lack thereof, by our feelings and perspectives or lack thereof. But anyways, your hardships, your pain, your circumstance, your challenges are all building blocks. I don't even see it as something that like is bad. I used to wonder. I used to be the why me. I didn't understand why there was so much fucking pain. I get it though. I get it. And honestly, what the fuck is that? And honestly, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for it. I'm grateful for it. About time. I'm grateful for it, man. Oh, come on. That shit, like, once I really started to take a second look at it, I really started, like, seeing it as building blocks. That shit is fucking annoying. Anyways, I saw it as building blocks. I hope y'all can hear me over that bullshit. But I saw it as building blocks. And I just walked right into a pile of dirt. And when I saw that shit as building blocks, everything fucking changed from there. Anything that I was dealing with, I ended up looking it up. What are some good ways to deal with this? And then I also listened to my own internal cues on what my body and mind needed me to do. And I just got to work, man. I got to work. And when I added in working out almost every day, man, it was over. I started to learn shit about myself that I didn't even know. And that I am powerful. I am powerful, man. Way more powerful than I thought, man. And I love it when people see that in themselves, too. I love that shit. I like that. I like seeing journeys. I like hearing stories. I like seeing journeys. And I like seeing people evolve into better versions of who they are. And making better decisions. And making a better life for themselves. And not tolerating their own bullshit no more. And putting up boundaries. Protecting their inner energy and their peace. working smart and hard. I don't give a fuck. You need both. Yeah, you could work smart, but if somebody else can outwork you, so I say you need both. But yeah, and actually valuing themselves and not just putting themselves in the hands of bullshit, as a lot of people do. Hey, I did it too, a lot of times, and it almost cost me my life a few times. But it taught, like, it. This is why I'm thankful for this shit, because that things like that taught me that I really do gotta value myself, and that those circumstances, if anyone would hear it, they would think like victim, like, oh man, I felt bad. No, I put myself there. I put myself in that fucking situation, and then I'm still alive. I'm grateful. I could have been dead easily. And other people who I saw in the same circumstance did die. They died. Rest their soul. But I gotta say I'm grateful. And every day I wake up, I know I got a purpose. Way bigger than what I'm even fathoming right now. And I think big. Let's just say that. Would go into detail, but I'm protecting that. And I know that it's bigger than that even. But you gotta be thankful for your hardships, man. Because listen, man, while you're going through it, yeah, it sucks. But if your life was completely everything you ever wanted, you would be a dumb, fucked up motherfucker who's a self-entitled piece of shit. And I'm really saying that, like, because it really ruins your character when you always get everything you want. It ruins you. You gotta work for that shit, man. Build character, build calluses. You know? Get tougher. That way anything else that comes along in your life, you know how to deal with that shit. You're not a weak ass motherfucker who has had life handed to them on a silver platter and hasn't done shit except scratch their own ass, even if they know how to do that. And I'm gonna let y'all in on this. This is why I told my mom, thank you for not taking me in when I was 21. And I didn't have a place to go. I had no home. I was homeless for a while. And I told her thank you. And she looked confused. She looked confused as fuck. Mind you, she didn't actually know I was fully homeless, okay? She really thought like I had somewhere. I didn't tell her. I didn't want to tell her the full extent of my situation at that time. It was 10 years ago. But I told her thank you. I said, why are you thanking me for that? I would have took you in. I said, yeah, but that would have made me weak, man. Because I would have had a soft space to land on. I would have had a net. I would have never gotten the true value of what it is to feel the fucking ground. Feel it, touch it, live on it, live in it, live through it. That changed me. And that was the change I needed. It was the change that as you know, a kid growing up, I didn't have. 1 mile. Hey, how you doing? Good. How you doing? Mm-hmm. You know, I needed that. So, thank you. Thank you, Mom. Although I didn't fully tell you the full extent anyway. But I'm also thankful for the I'm thankful for the people who did help me along the way. Don't get me wrong. I am thankful for them. I've learned a lot from them. And you know who you are. There's only a handful of you. You know who you are. I'm going to say no names. You know who you are. Thank you. But I am truly thankful for all the bullshit I've been through, because each one taught me something that I value and carry within myself now in a positive way. And they all contribute to the self-respect I have today, the self-value I put on myself today, the fact that I don't just jump into situations with just anybody anymore. I stay out of shit, and if I go near shit, I evaluate shit before I can even proceed, because I value where I put myself, because I value myself. So I view life very different now than I did back then on so many levels, that if one of those people that helped me 8 years ago were to talk to me today, they would be like, who the fuck are you? They would be like, who the fuck are you? But isn't that the point? Life's good, man. Isn't that the point? I don't work this hard to stay the same, man. I work my ass off to change. And I take hella pride in it. And the fact that I can take any challenge and develop myself and be stronger than than the circumstance itself, than the challenge itself. I take so much fucking pride in that shit. And I carry that with me with confidence. And any new challenges, because it's life, it's gonna fucking happen. So any new challenges that come along, man, be like, all right, what you got for me? What are we gonna learn today? What you got for me? Let's go. Let's look for the lesson in it.